And we're back again. We're gonna get started here and cut on this poplar here. She's a pretty long one. She's probably 70 feet, 60, 70 feet tall, I'd say. Fairly tall tree. It's not super tall, but fairly tall. Fairly big at the butt. And I've brought something with me today that I'm gonna see how this tree stacks up against. We brought, some people have said that this particular saw here in the video, I've seen it in some of my previous videos. Some people have said that this saw here sounds like a dirt bike or sounds wicked or whatever. I've even had comments saying that this sounds like something that you could ride to the job, do the job, and ride it home. Not my words. I think if I remember right, that was Chris Liggett or somebody that said that. I got a kick out of that comment. It was pretty hilarious. But anyway, it's a 365. It was originally a 365 X-Torque. That is now a 372 non-X-Torque. It's had some work done by me. You've seen it in previous videos. I'm not going to get into full details about it, but today, in previous videos, it was sporting a 28-inch skip tooth chain. Today, it's sporting the brand new Archer, or the Tsumura, sorry, excuse me, lightweight 24-inch with full house Archer chain. Not getting up on my high horse or nothing here, but we're a dealer for those bars. So if you're interested in, one, let me know and get my email or whatever, and get you in touch with me, and we can get you hooked up with one if you're interested. We also sell chains. We sell Archer bars too for whatever else. So if you need something, just let me know. But without further ado, here we're gonna get it fired up, warmed up, and make some cuts with it and see how she does. Stock chain, I already know that the rakers are going to have to come down, and it's going to need some filing, because stock chains don't do these justice. give it a nice little rip. I'm gonna have to give that chain a rubbing before we continue, because it, unless you're on the dogs with it a little bit, and I'm not being rough with it, but unless you're on the dogs with it a little bit, that chain just don't pull. Stock chains, they cut really good. Don't think that the Archer chains are bad, guys. They're really good chains. They hold well, they hold an edge. Just, this is a highly modified chainsaw. It's ported pretty heavily. So it's got much more power than stock, as you can tell. So stock chain just don't do this one justice. But that's a pretty good bit cut up in a short amount of time. Trying to get them into firewood length. That's why you see me measuring and everything. I'm trying to stay consistent with my sizes, because we're gonna split all this up and I'm gonna come get it for firewood and use it for something. Use it for either firewood for me or maybe sell it. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how it goes. But I am gonna come get it and come split it. Yeah, the old 4372 does quite well. She's an animal. I really like the 24-inch bar on that thing. It does it justice. It does an excellent job with that bar and chain on it, or that bar. So those 24s are much lighter than a standard 20-inch bar. It's crazy to think about how a bar that's 4 inches bigger can be lighter, but it makes a big difference. It really does. When you're used to running your chainsaw and you feel a bar on your chainsaw, at the end of the day, after cutting for a long period of time, falling, firewood cutting, whatever, firewood cutting's harder than falling, I think. Because you're got a lot more bending over and a lot more work, a lot more physical work and activity. But that saw there, with that 24, it doesn't even feel like it has a bar on it, and that's what I like. I'm gradually switching over to those Tsumura bars for all of my chainsaws, all of my personal saws that I use on a regular basis when I cut. Well, some of my older stuff that I just pull out for show and whatnot, I'm not as worried about them because they don't get used nearly as much. But I use this saw here a good bit when I get the chance, and I use my ported 359, and I've got 2 other 372s that I use as well, and they got a Tsumura bar, and my 385 XP just got a brand new 28 Tsumura bar. So it hasn't even seen wood yet, so we're gonna break it out one day and cut with it when we get something a little bigger to actually test it out on. It's still a brand new saw. It ain't had but 4 tanks of gas run through it, but we might bring it out in a future video and make some more cutting with it, with the new bar on it. It's pretty. I like these bars. They're really pretty on the saws. But anyway, again, I'm gonna welcome my new subscribers, and if you see this video, let me know what you think. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna take me a little break. Like I said, I'm in no big hurry today. I'm just enjoying myself, getting out here cutting nice and slow and getting my sweat on, enjoying the weather, enjoying being outside, and staying active. So I'm gonna take me a little break, and we'll try to get some other stuff done today. But I appreciate you watching, and as always, have a good day, and hope you have a good week. And hope your families and everybody stays healthy. Hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate all the essential employees, essential workers that worked during the pandemic when it was at its worst. things are finally starting to open back up. So hopefully we'll actually be able to enjoy life again a little bit. I know things aren't 100% back to normal, and I don't expect them to be for quite some time, but it's nice to be able to do stuff. Here in North Carolina, where we're at, we've been able to, we've been fortunate with the pandemic in South Carolina, because I work out of South Carolina too, doing lawn care and landscaping. And basically what I'm doing right now is storm cleanup, occasional tree work here and there. But we've been fortunate to be working, and I know I've said it before, but we've really been fortunate for it, and it didn't slow us down, so we're grateful for that. But anyway, I appreciate you watching again, and hope you enjoyed, and we're gonna stop it here. Over and out.